Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So what's sold on eBay? This is March 4th, 2024 today. Very rainy, thunderstormy Monday, so I apologize if you get some background noise here. We got, I guess, early spring rain showers in central Iowa now, so that's kind of cool. Beats shoveling snow at any rate, I can tell you that. So sold quite a few odds and ends. The reason I get to do this, it's not a Monday holiday, but I was gone over the weekend and I had my store in vacation mode through today, so it's kind of nice. So just kind of a little bit of a break here. Went and saw my sister and niece and nephews down in Branson. Had a really good time. So if you guys are watching, which you don't, but hi. Anyway, so kind of an interesting combination of stuff here. We're going to start out with some advanced comics. Now these are something I've just recently added to my eBay store over the last week or so, and I'm really surprised how well they've done. It's a pre-order book if you've never seen them. These are from the old Capital City Comics wholesalers for stores and stuff. These were to hand out to customers, retail customers. When I had my retail store, I did carry these. So I had Capital, and then when they got bought out by Diamond, it switched to previews. Anyway, these are numbers are without shipping. I do charge shipping, so no free ship on it. And this is Advanced Comics number 41 from 92, RoboCop Terminator, $10 there. And I've got another advanced comic. Now this is not sealed, it's in the bag, but it's not sealed. It was open top, and there's one promo card. The sealed ones do really well, $25 on up, and these are all kind of, you know, 10 to 15 bucks depending who's on the cover, but they've sold surprisingly well, so very pleased with that. Let's see, next on the list, oh, here it is. Spider-Man number 38, well, Spider-Man 2099 number 38, and that's Venom 2099 first appearance, I believe, $5. $5 on that plus ship. Okay, got some DVDs. Haven't moved any of those out for a while. Kind of ironic, I buy that big movie poster collection, and now I've got some DVD sales. Female Space Invaders, you know, that's just a classic Oscar-winning. No, that's a schlock. But it's got Carolyn Monroe. Most people know her from the Sinbad movie back in the 70s. And that brought, let's see, $10. So nothing big there, which I think that's gonna be the theme of the day. Been the theme of the year so far too. 1989 GMC G-Van Owner's Manual, $10 there on that one. A couple of more movie related stuff. So a couple of 4-color comics. I've got, let's see, Solomon and Sheba, that's 4-color, $10.70, and Atlantis, the Lost Continent. Both kind of, well, Atlantis was a fun movie. Solomon and Sheba, that was, you know, that was one of those big budget blockbuster ones, but I don't think most people are familiar with it. Combined for the pair, $27 for the pair of them. So pretty good there. Clean photo covers do sell, even if they're not a popular movie. They do sell, you know, eventually. She-Hulk, 1992, number 37, $20. And it's got Wolverine, Punisher, and Spider-Man. And if you look down there, you know, it's kind of one of those humor covers. Again, they're on the cover, but not so much inside. This is a I don't know, let me see if I can bring it up. The last one I have, this is from that toy collection 2.5 years ago, and Gundam, still sealed, Zeon's hovercraft or hover transporter Gallop on that. And last one I've got, $100 on that one. And let me look, that might be going overseas. I did have some international sales, and yes. Now, I can't tell you where it's going anymore. It just says international sale through eBay international shipping, so I don't know where it's going, but that is going overseas. Let's see, I gotta find it here. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. No wonder I couldn't find it. These are actually pretty good sellers. Not big dollars unless they're, you know, 9.0 or better. 1976 Marvel Previews 5 with Sherlock Holmes, Hound of Hell, Hound of the Baskervilles story adaptation on there. Closest thing he probably really got to horror writing, I would say. Collecting oil cans. This is from that group of books back when I used to do gas and oil and part out British cars and stuff like that, which I haven't done for a long time now. $12 on that one. Heavy book, but they can usually go medium mail. They usually don't have a lot of ads. There are some exceptions on that. Sliders, which was a great show. If you've never seen it, look it up and watch it. It's really a lot of fun. This is 4th season. It is opened. This is from 2008. $10 on that. Pirates of Dark Water, real steady seller. The toys are really fast sellers. I just don't have them anymore. I had very few in that collection and they sold really quick. This is number 7. Saturday morning cartoon stuff, I gotta tell you, does not seem to have been affected you know, really by the economic slowdown or the comic book slowdown. I think, you know, these aren't comic collectors buying these, they're fans of the show, and I think that helps a lot. Number 7, $20. $20 on that Pirates of Dark Water 7. That was a newsstand on there. Here's a pair of comics. We got Beauty and the Beast, 3 and 4. That's all new stories. This is kind of the end of the movie adaptation on there on that one. And let me see, I bumped my phone. There we go, $18, so $9 a piece. Again, those are both newsstand editions on there, which helps. And they're high grade, you know, that helps too. Those came with that action figure collection a couple, well, 2.5 years ago. Got a lot of them, a lot of multiples of stuff. Don't have the entire run, but what I do have, there's usually, you know, 5 plus. Boogeyman DVD, 2005. That is sealed, still factory sealed, still new. Wasn't actually that bad a movie. $10 on that one. Plot Magazine. These are intermittent sellers. They kind of go in batches for some reason. I don't really know why. But here's, let's see, I gotta look this up. So $5 each. I believe they're both, yeah, I had to look at my notes here. Both Basil Wolverton covers. So there's number 14 on there with Darlin, Daisy, Dalrymple. And there's number 18 on that, and I guess they don't have his name. Usually they name all the characters, and you can see down there it's Basil Wolverton on that one, and you can see his name down there. So those are both Basil covers. Wally Wood did some pretty tremendous covers on there too, so there are collectors for that. Here's my last, this is from that action figure collection, that big one again. This is my last He-Man piece from that group right there, Flog. I had a few of these. The new adventure stuff, where they kind of revamped it, slow seller. You know, they don't fly out like the earlier stuff really, but $45 on that one. And that is sealed, got a little bit of a warp, but pretty clean card. You know, there's a ding down there, a little bit of wear down there, but no creases, and that seems to be a big selling point for collectors, not having the cards creased. Girl from Uncle, another TV show, photo cover, Stephanie Powers on the left there. Very popular actress in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. I think she's still around, actually. I think she's still with us. I don't know if she's done anything recently, though. $25. That's number 1 from 1966. And last, but not least, I think I still have. I had a whole bunch of these. I mean, I had like 10 or 12 of these. Street Fighter 2. Blanka 12-inch figures. You can see it's part of the G.I. Joe series, which obviously that helps, you know, kind of thing. And these sell pretty well. $35 here. 1993 is when it was made, and that's also an international sale. But again, where it's going, I just don't know. I couldn't tell you. So that's it for now. I've got some more CGC books in. I'm going to film those later today, so check those out. Should have a video up there pretty soon. And now that it's March, I'll have my my monthly podcast to whine about online sales and whatever else I want to whine about. That'll probably be another week or so after you see this. You can check that out. And thanks for watching.